Dragon. I have 3 stories to share with you today. The kingdom of spirit is embodied in my flesh. The first story is this. I read a lot of headlines. There are very few articles that actually pique my interest, that develop a sense of curiosity and wonder. Something I'd actually be excited to click on, worth my time to investigate. Most of the time, I am met with mediocre writers trying to be smart, original, and intelligent, and they're just droll and inane, tepid. They don't even know how to storytell. There was one man, I believe this was in the Bloomberg, that was an odd job savant. He was telling the world of all the things he learned throughout his lifetime, moving from place to place, job to job, position to position, shit. Playing the humble servant wherever he went. And all the things he developed along the way. Very Slumdog Millionaire-esque. The crazy, cool shit that he got to bring into his life. The punchline at the end of that article was something that, while during his job working as a TSA agent for an airline or an airport, something they found was a cobra hidden inside of a Pringles can. A cobra. Somebody tried to pass a cobra through airport security. There is another article that piqued my interest for 5 seconds. But after page 1, descended into oblivion, just like most of you. The title of the article was 125 Things, Facts, that if you knew would make you feel smarter? $125 facts that would make your brain grow, develop curiosity and wonder. I was really excited to read this article. It sounded like intelligence. And I said to myself as I clicked through that if the first post, the first fact, didn't make me feel smarter, I wasn't going to continue. The first fact was this. Do you know that you should not feed monkeys bananas? And why? And I was taken aghast. I was aghast. I was taken aback, right? I go, that made me feel smarter. I can use that one day. When I'm in the Caribbean, Costa Rica, don't feed the monkeys bananas. I felt smarter. And then I proceeded to the next post. And let me explain to you something. I did this a couple hours ago. And I cannot recall what the next post was. Because it was so bad. Because nothing. I think I went to about number 6. Nothing else made me feel smarter. It was all useless fact syndrome. And I wondered, why did the monkeys make me feel smarter? Why? It's not that I'm interested in monkeys. The differentiating factor was this. I could use that knowledge to create something new in my life. And none of the other things mattered. None of them. It was all masturbation. Jerk off intelligence. And so, of course, I stopped. I go, this means nothing to me and my brilliant brain. I don't want your shitty narcissism. I want problem solving to save the planet. I want to learn how to take care of children. I want to create sustainable ecosystems. I want to create magic. I want to do intelligent, evolved things. And nothing that those people provided helped me, except for the article or the fact on the monkeys. I decided I wanted to title this video, "What do you feed a monkey?" And I asked Simon, and Simon goes, "Don't do it. It's got an innuendo." And I purposely wanted I purposely wanted to name it, "What do you feed a monkey?" because it had an innuendo. And if you don't want to be called a monkey, stop acting like one. Free my whales. And if I give you anything too sweet, it's going to destroy you. I should not feed you anything other than just a little bit bitter. Dragon magic. Never be afraid of a snake eating its own tail. That cobra at the end of that other article is currently being held captive at the San Diego Zoo. But that man's interpretation of the condition of that cobra is ill-informed and ignorant. While I was with Star, I went back home to San Diego, and I walked amongst the reptile house. I watched the elephants. I looked at the monkeys. I have never seen something so disgusting in my life. And it took me to be that awake, that psychic, that empathic, to be able to understand how bad it is. And you think that the reptiles don't feel. And that's a problem. Because even the cobra, the beautiful black cobra, and not just any cobra, the cobra that looks like Toothless, was banging its head on the glass in an act of self-mutilation. Cobras don't behave like that. They don't bang their head against a brick wall. It was speaking to me, saying, let me go. Toothless. Lucifer. Same dragon. You will not find happy frill in this class. And in that you will find reward. It's not empty calories. It's work. It's soul work instead of fruitless light work. How to prepare for an initiation. The kingdom of spirit is embodied in my flesh. Simon and I are signing up for master class. I am building a Kabbalah program, doing art full-time, doing design work on the side for money, seeing clients, working with students, building the kids program and the little kids program, building the kids book, learning how to eat well, again, and establish a new yoga practice. I have now signed up for 4 or 5 Udemy classes. And now we are about to work with Chris Voss, who is teaching a master class on the art of negotiation, so that I can learn how to make myself better, stronger, wiser. Masterclass. We are buying the subscription. So we can watch all of them. How to prepare for an initiation. Empty your cup. Get rid of everything you think you knew so that you can finally get out of your own way. My first dragon initiation. Death. My second. Death. And I have to be able to do things to do my third. Magical things, miraculous things. I don't get to graduate from enchanter into shaman until I can actually prove it physically. Proof. It's in the pudding. Kali Ren out.